Rogue Company slows down on the content, and Valorant Episode 4 introduces a brand new agent. All that and more, my name's Ethos, and these are your top 5 stories for this week's Free-to-Play Weekly. Coming in at number 5, it's time for you to leap into Leap, a new fast-paced first-person shooter coming to Steam Early Access next week. Coming from indie developer Blue Isle Studios, Leap offers 4 classes with abilities and gear ranging from turret deployment to orbital strikes to robo-moose mounts. Yes, I'm not even kidding about this. Battles in Leap involves up to 60 players and pit 2 warring factions against each other, the United Earth Defense Coalition and the rebellious Exo-Terrans. Traversal of environments appear to be the most important aspect of Leap's gameplay, with each Leap mercenary having their own personal vehicle that helps them navigate the wilds. These include hoverboards, jetpacks, grappling hooks, inner tubes, and of course, the Moose. The closed beta test for Leap kicks off on Steam on January the 19th. You can learn more about the game and sign up for their test on their official Leap website. And coming in at number 4, with the shift to the new year, First Watch Games and Hi-Rez are shifting their focus on the Rogue Company's development just a bit. While last year the focus was introducing new content, this year's focus is going to be about quality of life changes and bug fixes asked by the players. It's important to note that the devs are not shooting for a quick fix for all players' requests and concerns. Instead, they note that it will be a multi-month effort that will focus mainly on heavily requested features. Said features can be things like human backfill, map voting, bigger maps, mode updates, and rank improvements, among other things. And coming in at story number 3, if you're an owner of an iPhone or iPad and you've wanted to play Fortnite on your device, but you've been pretty much out of luck for the past year and a half, there might be some news for you, as Epic may have found a way to circumvent Apple's ban. And it looks like it's going to be Nvidia that will be coming to the rescue. The graphics card manufacturer announced this week that its GeForce Now app will be launching next week on a limited basis on all mobile devices. It'll include a touch-friendly version of Fortnite for mobile delivered through the cloud, streamed through the Safari web browser. This version of the game was developed alongside the amazing team at Epic Games, just in case you thought this was Nvidia acting on their own. Now, Apple has long maintained that cloud versions of games streamed through web browsers are acceptable on its platforms, with Nvidia and Microsoft having enabled just that. But it will be interesting to see if the company takes any action against Nvidia for allowing its arch nemesis back onto its devices, a bet through a back door. And moving into story number 2, with 2021 almost over and the dust recently settled from the recent lawsuit, more or less, Riot is looking to the future. The company's CEO, Nicolas Laurent, dropped a rather detailed post on the Riot website yesterday detailing their plans for esports, future projects, the community, and most importantly, their staff. If you're interested in all the other stuff, then you'll definitely want to read their post, but today I want to focus on a little bit about the last part. In sections 3 and 4 of this post, Laurent discusses the fallout from the class action lawsuit and the legal troubles over the past year. As he noted, the company was at the heart of what became a reckoning in the industry. He also added that they've come a long way and are continuing to work to make things better. Interestingly, he also notes that Riot is not asking people to just forget that the whole thing had happened. Instead, they intend to include it in the company's history and use it as an orientation and as a reminder of the direction they need to move into. It's a pretty mature response compared to the others that we've seen this past year or so. Next big thing is that Riot, along with Tencent, have decided as part of their long-term strategy for employee compensation, they will be giving partial ownership of the company to Riot employees. This means that Riot staff now have a chance to own a portion of the company and directly participate in risk and rewards of ownership. For those who may not love it at Riot as much as they thought they would, the company is also expanding on its program that allows staff to opt out, no questions asked, for the first 6 months of them being there. Before, those who choose to use the program were paid a portion of their salary to aid with the transitioning to their next gig. Now, the plan is to offer those people 25% of their base salary and 3 months of Cobra healthcare benefits. They'll also receive full bonuses even if they leave before bonuses are paid. And speaking of Riot, coming in at number 1, your biggest story of the week, Valorant kicked off its new episode this week, Episode 4 Act 1, as it hit live servers for the Riot tactical shooter. The highlight has been the new electrified agent Neon, who's a one-person race to dish out a bioelectric smackdown, because electric power champions seem to be all the rage with Riot these days. Neon can channel her powers for extra speed or zap enemies with bolts with a radiant-infused bioelectric charge that she builds up like static electricity. Just don't ask her to remove her clothes from the dryer. There's also a brand new battle pass, of course, which includes new freebies like the Velocity Shorty with variants, the Valentine's Tactics player cards, and Chicken Out Gun Buddy. The paid pass also adds Hydro Dip Frenzy, Big Brain Gun Buddy, and a Velocity Karambit with variants. And that moves us to the question of the week. With Leap coming out with a closed beta very soon, let me know in the comment section below, did it catch your interest, and if you're interested in trying it out? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And these are your top 5 stories for this week's Free-to-Play Weekly. Don't forget to check out mmobomb.com for giveaways and the latest news. My name's Ethos, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out, everyone.